MJC Kitchens and Bathrooms. I only deal in facts, not fiction, and I live in the real world. You know what I mean? There's a lot of Instagram plumbers and TikTok plumbers to just screw loose. Do you know what I mean? The Fruit Loops. They don't live in the real world. They don't live in society. They just live in magical fairyland. Do you know what I mean? Where if you follow me, you will always be true to the nature of the job. Now lads, this is what you got to watch for. See this copper? This copper is no good to man nor beast. Do you know what I mean? That's why we're taking it out and replacing it with modern technology, plastic. That's what I keep telling you people. But see this lagging, this wraparound lagging. You see it in the hospitals a lot. You know why it's in hospitals a lot? Because that's where it'll put you to death. Do you know what I mean? Because it's asbestos. This one looks a bit new, mate. It's touch and go, do you know what I mean? But chances are, the older stuff is all asbestos lagging wrapped round, and it's not good for man nor beast. So what you're best off doing is, you throw it on the floor like that, and then you tell your apprentice, go get that off in Skip. He's got longer to live than you know what I mean? Bish bash bosh. Mickey's Tops Tips, don't forget to like, share and follow MJC Kitchens and Bathrooms. Thank you for watching. Then what I'm going to do now is, so I've cut the old copper off the old lid inside. And the water meter. Boy, I tell you what, it's cold today. I'm going to bang it in this cupboard. I've even saved the electrician the job. And got his earth cable. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drill him in a hole. I'm going to bang the earth cable round and to the meter. Even though I'm running it in plastic meters here, and I've got him enough earth to go onto it, so I'm banging that cable in, and then we're going to put some tap here, we're just going to loop it down, go back down, and then go to the rest of the house. The reason why I'm putting it here on this side here, is you put it that side, everybody puts a load of crap there, and if in an emergency they need to get in, they're going to have to empty it all. Open door, boom, straight on it, do you know what I mean? Not that we're going to have an emergency, but just in case. These are the jobs we love, do you know what I mean, on a Saturday morning. So we've got 15 to 10 there, over there. So very simple, all we do is just track it back. We'll find the 215s that go up, yeah? 215s that go up. This feed that goes along there, and along there. Why they bothered going 10 to 15 there when they, I don't understand. So all we're going to do is we're going to get rid of that completely. We'll cut it off there, and then we'll run as new plastic in wall up there. This is, look how thin them joists are. They've notched them out, you see. Why didn't they just go, see this, look at this big gap here. This is the mentality of people. What's wrong with just going underneath like that? Do you know what I mean? Can you see that, lads? This is copper mongrels. This is what, that is what you know as copper mongrels. Not very bright. So the plan of action for this meter is, instead of having that inside and having it in here, there's an understairs here, which is a door on the outside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just cut it off there. You're not supposed to be tampering with water meters, but we're not tampering with water meter because in theory I'm not touching it. Do you know what I mean? So we're going to alter that. We're going to put it in there. Bish bash bosh, job done. All we have to do is mark that on cold up. Plenty of room in the ceiling. Look at air vents through roof. Beautiful. That is where you lose all your energy. Little wasp nest. These are old houses. These are what you call old lat and plaster ceilings. Now chances are this is going to be the safest house to work in, because even though it might look dirty, might look decrepit, no asbestos in it, It's too late. Do you know what I mean? Asbestos come later in life, so we know even if we breathe it in, chances are we're not going to die. Do you know what I mean? This passport. Morning people, seeing it's Christmas. I thought I'd bring the Christmas joys, you know what I mean? This job here, what we've got is, builder only told me the other day that it needs doing. So what we need to do is, see these pipes, they need altering in the wall. All these pipes, boiler needs moving. All them pipes that stops at, this needs moving. All needs moving. Okay. You know what I'm going to say, don't you lads? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? This pass bosh. They need moving. Radiators pipes here. New sink over here. All in plastic. Now, how did I forget? There for my scrap pile as well. I just get that urge. Do you know what I mean? Bish bash bosh. This crack on Saturday morning. Look at that. It's just like a work of art. Do you know what I mean? Pipe's gone there. From the ceiling. From the bottom. Boiler's still to lift, but that's at a later date. Some central heating pipes in here for this rad, and that's it. His work's done. But this is why plastic's king. Do you know what I mean? That is why plastic king, lad. There's no if buts or am shank. It's just beautiful. Do you know what I mean? Bish bash boss. Don't forget to like, share, and follow. See what I mean? Didn't take long, lads. Didn't take long. But my scrap's clean. Right, lads, I've got a squirter. What are we going to do? Anybody know how we stop? Don't say put wood in it. Put your finger in. Yeah, put your finger in. Put a finger in. Put, that's alright, that stops it, doesn't it? Yeah, man. What we have to do is, we never panic, do we, lads? Never panic. Bit of water never killed no one. Unless you drowned in it. But we're not going to drown in it, are we? Do you know what I mean? This house I once thought was old enough for 10mm copper. I don't know why they use 10mm copper everywhere. It just makes it harder for everybody else. 10mm plastic, yeah, I can understand that, but 10mm copper. My sleeves are wet now. It's my mate's fault, do you know what I mean? Beautiful.
Mick, what are you doing with that torch?
I don't know myself, you know. Keeping warm, that's what I'm doing, lads. Keeping warm. Put it there, keep warm. Don't like that. Right, so that's his new mains in. Boom, boom. Lag that up. Beautiful. We'll just let that cool down a bit. And then, have we got everything on in there? Water's still going somewhere. Right, we're best going to check inside, haven't we? So what I've done with this is I've dug it out, looped it across the back of the joist. Then we're going to knock this out. Worst case scenario, I'll get my blowtorch on that. Because if anybody knows what you're not allowed doing now, not allowed tampering with lead. Because lead is not good for Father Ted. Do you know what I mean? So we're not tampering with it. We're cressing it. Cressing it is different to tampering with it. You know what I mean, lads? Oh yeah. That is just going to be like a job in town, isn't it? Right? So what I've done now, we put the stop tap in that cupboard. going to clean that up and hope for the best. We're not allowed tampering with it, but worst case scenario is what it is, you know what I mean? We will make this work. This is the only means we got into the property. This is the means we have to deal with. It's as simple as that. So we clean that up, bend that down, boom, straight across there to his new stock tap. And it's like a job in town. Bish bash bosh, catch all you next. Right, I know you lads on this copper malarkey are spot on. Right, I'm not doubting that. I'm just asking the simple question. Why on earth did they come up, chisel that joist out and then go up the wall there? I'm just having a minute silence for you just to gather your thoughts and tell me why. Because why didn't they just see that? That is down there. Why didn't they just go up there and come up back of it? Is that a big enough gap for you lads? Do you know what I mean? Could someone explain that to me? Just in layman terms for MJC Kitchens and Bathrooms. Best plumber on the planet of the earth.
I'm not a plumber, but my feet 2 foot 2 feet 10 mils.
Hey, that is true. Happy Sunday, people. I thought I'd best come on and just let everybody know. I'm on TikTok, you know. And I'm on YouTube, you know. MJC Kitchens and Bathrooms. Not MJC Kitchens and Bathrooms #1. On there, I am MJC Kitchens and Bathrooms. On here, I should have been MJC Kitchens and Bathrooms, but for some reason it wouldn't let me. But never mind. So if you want full videos, get over onto my YouTube channel. If you want my sale items, get over onto my TikTok channel. If you want to just stay here and follow me on Instagram, feel free. But make sure you hit the follow button. Bish bash bosh. Everybody have a good Sunday.